Hello there guys, it's me Cyrus the Great, and today I'm bringing you next episode of Pro Games series, and in this battle I'm taking on Nameless Order, player with Equal skin overall and even better when it comes down to Horse Archer, so this battle is gonna be really close. So let's go ahead and start with little bit information about army composition, with few information about them. So we've got MOORS commanded by me and Papal States commanded by himself, and I got of course General's Bodyguard, some Christian Guard mounted and dismounted, some camels because they are great in the high period when it comes down to price and scare enemy cavalry, and actually the Papal States are rather weak faction compared to others, but why not try something new and try how they perform. And as my support I got 2 units of Tribunus Swordsmen, a pretty fierce melee militia units on one of the each flank, and 4 units of peasant crossbows. I don't remember money level, I think it was 10 key, 8 free cavalry and high period, because we both love high period. And let's quickly check his army composition. We've got some Pavis crossbows, we've got some dismounted men-at-arms, mounted men-at-arms, some religious fanatics, one of my favorite unit, and of course great holy cross with the crew, which have moral locked in the engine, so they can't rout even if they would like to have to do it. And my first mistake is right here. I think I shall run my infantry a little bit faster, because I'm now gonna lose a lot of good heavy cavalry to his missiles. So moving on to proper fight, we've got first engagement. That was brutal. Well, so here comes his cavalry, here comes my cavalry, and let me change the camera to show you better how that looks. And at my right flank I got 1 unit of skirmishers, which throws javelins right into the face of enemy. They are desert cavalry, I believe. So the first charge was pretty sloppy on my side. I think he won this first engagement, but why not try and do some damage with my General's Bodyguard and with my Christian Guard, which is one of the best heavy infantry and definitely the best infantry in the high period in the vanilla game. So meanwhile I'm trying to harass his dismounted men-at-arms. I think it didn't actually pay off, but you know, it happens. There's no perfect people, there's no perfect players, and sometimes just your plan fail and you are screwed. So well, actually you have to trust me now, but we can check this later out in the results screen that I have less men in army. I mean, I have disadvantage in numbers, so I need to gain other advantages, other edges like cavalry to rout his infantry, because otherwise I'm screwed. When you have less people, when you have less soldiers, it's much easier to outflank you and kill, even with a little bit worse units, but still. He's going after my infantry, he's going after my crossbows. My cavalry is dead on the right flank, but slowly but constantly I'm pushing on the left side, and I'm trying to kill as much as I can with my General Bodyguard, and I managed to rout this poor how they count dismounted 2 religious fanatics, sorry. My peasant crossbows are firing his rather mediocre cavalry, honestly, but cheap. That's always topic to argue. Shall you bring only elites and rally on them, or shall you bring some cheaper units as well? I think the best idea to do and realize in battle is to bring balanced army out and to use them properly. Don't spam elites. It's better to sometimes have 4 good infantry and 2 supporting units than only 4 heavy infantry, and then you're screwed if they are dead. So overall I'm trying to, you know, keep balanced armies and play aggressively, and it's the same thing as the Nameless Order Rue, because he's a great player, as I said in the intro. Here comes my general, here comes his cavalry. The good thing is that I was able to avoid the cavalry book, which is awesome. And my Christian Guard are going after his crossbows, but on the opposite direction we've got his cavalry chasing my crossbows down. But again, this is very chaotic battle to commentate, and it was very difficult to play it live, so don't blame me if I will miss some details. I shall point out. So we've got some action in the center, and we've got my general, which is down to six soldiers, and his spear militia going after my general along with these guys. And when good player face another good player, the battles are so close that sometimes they are down to few guys, and it's often cavalry, often missiles, so that's why I'm pulling back with his general. You can call it retreat, tactical retreat, I don't care. And remember, if something works for you and other people call you noob or stupid, then they are stupid, because if something works, this is not stupid. And it's your life, it's your decision to bring army composition you want to, even if it looks stupid, but it works. And I will prove it soon, uploading some bronze final. I will upload bronze finals from ex-Ungu tourney, which I got 3rd place there. I was very happy and faced DS era Ginger Headman, and we played 5 very close games, so I'll upload them, stay tuned for that. I think they will be up in the next week. I think so. So this is pretty, you know. I got some of his cavalry, but I lost my general, so at this point I was like, oh man, I'm screwed. But I'm not gonna give up, just because I was curious how long I can hold this out. So I'm pushing at right flank, and actually I lost my central, and his guys, he's down to 2 units of Pavis, 1 unit of depleted heavy infantry, and I believe he has cavalry somewhere. Oh yeah, here is the cool, interesting engagement. Mine guys, this my Christian Guard taking on Great Cross Crew along with dismounted men at arms, so that's pretty close battle, and he's doing great job taking down my archers to cut them down, to prevent them from I don't say to prevent them from you know, reforming. And I'm doing literally same thing on my left flank. And whoa, I missed this cool charge. I just lost two riders of my general, and I have many targets to aim now. But I'm going after this depleted Pavis crossbows. They are no match to my Dismal Christian Guard, so I expected that route. So cool. But hello, let's see. Will the guys hold? Let me do slow motion to feel this moment better. There's one guy down. There's second guy down, and they are shaken. So I think I'm chasing down. Yeah, my guys are chasing this poor Pavis out, and same goes for my cavalry. But here we can see my Christian Guard are now dead, but they got one of these guys. I think they will kill one. Get one, get some. Oh yeah, he's dead. So that's big. That's a big achievement at this point. Seriously, I'm not kidding at all. My peasant crossbows are routing. Well, just because they're peasant, so hello, it's nothing weird to see. But I need to get his troops out of the battlefield, and I was successful doing this one here. So let me put triple speed on. Meanwhile, I will chase these guys down and try to reform, while he his cavalry is on their way. And it's very sloppy and very tough to kill crossbows when you have only infantry, just because the infantry is slower and usually depleted at this point. But since they have low morale and they are very tired, so they're routed, and here is the border, so I'm not worried anymore about them. And why these guys have to die, just because, you know, cavalry versus infantry isn't fair. So yeah, there we go, 1 unit left, 1 unit less, sorry. And right now I'm trying to rest up a little with my one rider, and his whole army is now consisted of General's Bodyguard, which is down to 5, and this disbanded men at arms. So let me show you how the carnage looks. So very chaotic battle, as we can see. Great Cross is without crew right now, and we've got our... I think, honestly, when I was playing this live, I wasn't worried about this to dismount men at arms. I was really worried about this cavalry strike. I was trying to hold the impact with my bodyguard, but it didn't work very well, but I got one of his soldiers. So here comes next strike, I got another one. And my guys are tired, this guy is winded, so that's cool. And I was very lucky that I gave my general... this is not general, my general is dead. I gave them armor upgrade. Yeah, armor upgrade, sorry. I got his general. So as you can guess, obviously the game is over now. But great game to name as order. This guy's routed. I greatly enjoyed that and hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, make sure to leave a like, because then I know that you liked it. Well, this is obviously a thing to do. Comment. And subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video if you liked this. Close victory for me, I got less soldiers. So that's why it's close, and it was down to few guys left. Let me quickly check MVP unit. Bodyguard got 129 kills. Some dismounted Crucian Guard. See this kills ratio, they are amazing. Infantry, and stay tuned for next pro games coming soon. So thank you again for watching. Have a nice day, and I will see you guys later. Take care, Cyrus.